Yo, YouTube, welcome, yo. We live here on Twitch right now. We here with the chat right now. Yo, we about to play Road to Glory, the career of young fucking Palmer. Hey, don't say nigga, don't say nigga. Hey. I'm killing two birds with one stone right now. I'm killing two birds with one stone. Hey, YouTube, we got the chat right here on the lovely side right now. If you ain't already followed the Twitch, KingCorn20 on Twitch. If you ain't already subbed to the fucking YouTube, it's KC World, exclamation point YouTube. Alright, the story of young Palmer. Now, young Palmer was straight out of Delaware. He sucked at baseball. He sucked at the UFC. He fucking could not do anything on the basketball court. It had to take him going on to the football field to really learn that he could be a four-star recruit. But where can Palmer go? High school ends. He is a certified crash out. He is. But where could he go? Where could this certified crash out end up at? This is what we find out today. And we try to figure out where does this young crash out end up at. Oh my gosh. Alright. So truly I said Devin would be I'll give Devin a four-star recruitment out of Delaware. I'll give him a benefit of doubt, but in real life, I remember I seen Devin's film. In real life, Devin ain't really a man coverage type of corner. I ain't gonna hold you. In real life, that nigga plays zone better. That nigga can play a zone better. I've seen Devin play man coverage in real life. That shit's funny. Alright, so this is young Palmer chat. Alright, realistically, where are we going? Who needs a corner? That's my question. We're gonna go who needs a corner. Let's answer the questions. Hey Devin, I'm a local reporter doing a story on your college decision. I have a few questions for you. Which of these do you want the most? Okay. Competing for a national title, getting NIL offers, becoming a starter early in my career, improving my abilities quickly. Truly, I'm a four-star. I want a championship now. Okay, which of these would you say is also important to you? Playing for a prestigious conference, seeing the field as a freshman, making the league one day. What we saying, chat? What we saying? What's your options? Yeah, you're right. Making the league. State-of-the-art athletic facility and locker room, coaching staff with decades of experience. Welcome to
National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line.
So let's realistically, let's be smart about this. 5 stars. I could play the bench on Notre Dame, and they're interested in me right now. I could be the bench in Michigan. Their interest is not that well. Same thing with Bama, and I would be pretty well with their corners. Like look at that. Their corners are like they only have a. I don't know if y'all can see, but Bama only has a freshman. They only have 2 freshmen and 1 junior, and I'd be a higher overall than both of them. Let's see. Georgia, same thing. I would be a lower overall. Realistically, I want to maybe go to a 4-star. Go to a 4-star and maybe redshirt. We could redshirt maybe a year and potentially maybe take a spot. I want to go somewhere, maybe something good. Something good. The University of my. You know what? You may be on something, Zax. Zax, you may be on something. You may be onto something. Turnover chain. And young Palmer has just committed to. Young Palmer just committed to the University of Miami. The turnover chains have begun. So, First thing first, let's check the schedule. Team schedule. Alright. So we play the Gators at the rivalry game. FSC, Ball State, USF, Virginia Tech, California, Louisville, Florida State. All right, so you guys on YouTube are probably going to only see the Louisville game and the Florida State game because of the fact that those are two important games and they're ranked games, and I want to have all the ranked games played. But you guys on Twitch are going to see all the games, so let's get ready to get on these games. Let's get on this spree of games, guys. So let's get ready to start. So after week one, we were 1-0. We moved up to rank number 25. And so then I just started doing practices. I started getting some grinding in. I started moving my way up to the leaderboard. I'm fake happy I did the Devin Palmer series on YouTube because of the fact that I wanted to give you guys a more in-depth series of how I feel about the game. All in all, playing corner is one of the hardest positions because you have to learn how to play every route and learn how to guard every nigga the effective way, or you're getting burnt and you're giving up touchdown and yardage. And so you see how we're going into this game right here.
Need to give the position back to the dude behind me. The
Yeah.
dude behind me should have just kept fucking driving. He slowed
In the
down.
second game of the season, we were blowing out FCS South Southern, bro. And with a crazy thought, coach puts me in the game. Fourth quarter, and you already know Palmer's out here trying to get a pick, a tackle, do something, try to show that he's a good fifth string, move up to the leaderboard. And you see us right here. They throw a little dump down the middle. And you see this play right here. It's just 3rd and 7. Palmer gets up the yards, but he gets the stop for the fourth down, 4th and 1. He gets the stop. Palmer with his first tackle of his career, and he's getting his time in the field. One tackle. Look at Palmer, bro. And not only that, the Miami Hurricanes are a fucking powerhouse on defense that were blowing out teams. And you see coaches put me back out there for another drive. I'm over here just trying to play my zone right. And I'm not doing no much, not doing too much, but I gave up a big touchdown over top. We should have played the deep route instead of playing the underneath. If we probably would have played a deep route, we would have probably got a stop. But coach took us out for the rest of the game, and we were not playing for the rest of the game. We won it though, but I wanted to get more playing time. But it's understandable for being the fifth string right now. Coming into the next week, I didn't really play. I didn't play much of that next week. I got invited to a party. We went to the party because it boosts your following and like NIL deals and potential like brand. So it's like I'd rather go to the parties now, especially because I'm a low string and I'm that far in the depth chart back. I'm like the fifth string, but all in all, I simmed ahead to a game. We're at the UCF game. We're still undefeated right now. I'm playing practice. I'm just trying to work my way up to the depth chart and become coach's favorite because I want to be low key by the end of the season. I want to be number one, if not a starter. So that was the goal for the season. And then see if we can win a national championship or probably crack open into the Heisman conversation. But you see there, Devin missing the tackle. That's not who Devin is. Palmer is a tackle machine. He's not about the big hits. He's about grabbing by the hips, going for the regular simple tackles, the hip and twirl. You see that right there. He's going for the hip. He's going for the hip. That's the Devin Palmer way. That's the fucking Wilmington fucking Delaware way, man, and we love to see it. Look at the tackle from Palmer. Fucking inspiration from people, bro. Oh my goodness. Look at this man. Oh my god, he's getting burnt. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. We walk into the USF game undefeated at the point, and we're trying to continue being undefeated. But not only that, us as Devin Palmer trying to get on the field and get some minutes in. We're still the fifth string right now. It's at least being I think it's week 5 now in the season. So like the season's starting to go in our freshman year. We're trying to get the ball rolling. And coming out into this game, I already knew coach wasn't gonna put me in the game. You see me just sitting there relaxing, just sitting back. Like Palmer on the sideline, probably drinking some Gatorade, relaxing, and off the rip. Coach did not put me in this game at all. But we were doing our thing, came out here, started smacking these boys around. I started 20-0, and they scored 3, but we started continue to begin to mug them. Like our defense is so tough. We have a good stellar defense. We have a good offense. We can go to the Natty. We can get a championship this year. They just need to start Devin Palmer. And you see REC. USF gets put down bad, 44-23, and we do them in at home. At home? Damn. YouTube, so we back now, and now we're playing Virginia Tech number 17. We're number 11. We're 4-0. They're 4-0. I got one game. I got at least played 2 downs in, and yeah, fuck practice. I'm not going to practice because matter of fact, I'll go to practice. I'll see y'all niggas after practice at the game against fucking Virginia. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When I tell you I gotta get film of Devin striking out in baseball, Devin getting knocked out in UFC, and I gotta get film of Devin playing shitty on 2K. Well, I already got Devin playing shitty on 2K film, but um, I gotta find film of Devin sucking at. I gotta make a baseball player that looks like Devin. Yeah, I gotta do extra work. I gotta make a baseball player and make him strike out, and then I gotta make a fucking UFC fighter and make him get knocked out, and then I gotta do a whole bunch of extra shit just so I can make this story look interesting. I tell you, the YouTube idea that I have is great, and the thumbnail idea is even better. Cause the backstory is Devin sucks at every other sport except for football. That's the story.
Devin come with his pay cut.
Hey, he gonna get his pay cut if this series is the series that lifts me off on some QJB shit. Devin getting a chain. He getting a Palmar chain. Checking the top 25, we moved up from number 11 to number 8, and right now it's looking like the top 12 teams might be set. If not, Bama might be trying to fight. A lot of teams are gonna be fighting to get back up there. A lot of teams I'm surprised are not in here. Like Clemson's not in here. Fucking off the back, LSU not in here. That's confusing to me. Like, a lot of teams that should be in here are not in here. But that's not the point. We're in there, so I don't care about nobody else. I'll see you guys at the next ranked game we have. But Twitch chat, let's go. We breezed by California and become 6-0. Not only that, our corner didn't get no time in the game today. Devin got no PT, but it was cool. We were still getting the reps. We're still getting the fucking XP and shit like that. And we're there, and we're just happy to be on the team. So that's all we can say for right now until we can earn our spot on the field. Going into the next week, you see we're going up a little bit on the depth chart, moving up to number 4. And then this was the week of our academics test, our midterm. And you already know we're passing it, we're doing well, GPA is well, and we're playing number 11 Louisville. They're 5-1, we're 6-0, we're number 5 ranked, we're in the playoffs, and you guys already know what it is. I have to give you guys this gameplay. I have to give you guys the matchup against Louisville. So let's see if we get into this game. Let's see if we get some PT, and I'll see y'all niggas on the field. We're 6-0. We're tough. Let's get ready to play some football. Football. All right. Nah, that's fun. Yo, you know that's a true thing, Killer, right?
What's up?
Jeff Jarrett. Yeah, we won every game so far. Jeff Jarrett, the wrestler, right?
Nah, sound familiar.
He an old time wrestler. So his wife now is Kurt Angle's ex-wife.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Angles.
Oh, they turned that into an actual storyline on TNA TV.
Not the Angles.
Oh my god, I'm getting in. I'm getting in. Alright, so it's my first time playing. It was my first time playing in about a couple weeks. Palmer's in. We're blowing him out right now. We're winning, and we're in zone right now. And look at Palmer playing out there some great defense. Young Palmer back in. I hate this camera angle because I don't know if he's going to throw it over my head, but I'm going to play it. It's the QJB angle. Hey, you about to get jammed up, gang. Oh, come on. I didn't even know he's running it. Hey, coaches let me play this drive right here, and I'm about to do my thing. Hey, if y'all throw it my way, I'm taking that shit all the way to the crib. I'm gonna take that shit from him. But you know our defense doing our thing, cause we got the turnover chain. Hey, young Palmer hasn't been tested yet. Young Palmer, the defensive menace on fucking defense. Look at that. They're running it. They keep on running it on him. They're not throwing it at the boy. They're scared to throw it at the boy. They're scared. We're back in. 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 Come on. Come on. It's 52-0. No wonder why they're putting this in right now. Oh, come on. Come on. Good tackle. Yeah. Good tackle. Yeah. Young Palmer with his fucking tackle assist. Oh, good defense. Hey, we can see the quarterback. We can see which way he's looking. Let's watch the quarterback arm. Watch the way he's throwing. Oh, oh my lord. Young Palmer is not being tested. They're not testing him. He had 5 interceptions in one high school game. Y'all don't understand how many picks Devin had back in high school. He was a cannon. He played quarterback, receiver, and corner. I gotta understand, that man was a cannon back then. But hey, we get a W. We taking their ranking. It's a double stomping. And let's see what happens. I'll see you niggas on YouTube when we sim and see what our ranking will be. Cause we just took somebody's rank, we just double stomped them. Stomp stomp, that was so cute. So we're back, YouTube. We've turned this number 4 Miami, but now the game against Florida State, they're ranked number 12, and we're ranked number 4. 7-0, they're 5-2. This game has turned from a game that we weren't gonna play on YouTube to a game we must show you guys and play, because now potentially we lose this game, we could drop rankings. But if we win this game, we could solidify ourselves going into the college football playoffs in our freshman year and potentially going to get a championship in our freshman year and getting a natty. So lock in. Let's go, guys. Come on. All right, let's lock it. Let's lock it. Let's lock it. Let's lock it. They might put us in the game. We blow them out. We're up 7-0. Defense is clamping shit up. Oh, they tied the game. 14-7. Okay. 14-9. 21-9. Okay. 21-15. 27-15. We're whooping their ass right now. I'm not gonna lie. They tied the game. Oh my god, it's a tight game. They took the lead. Oh my god, it's a tight game. We got the lead back. We got the lead back with almost no time left. We won by 1. Coming into week 10, we finally got into a position battle for the cornerback 4 spot. And not only that, we had lost some coaches' trust because of the fact that he called us at a party. So we definitely had to come out here and put a little more effort into this like position battle and trying to win it. The first game was straight up was a chase and tackle, and you know how Devin does it. He goes for the hip tackle. Simple. I'm not gonna show all of it because it's a lot of it. Like, I'm gonna show basically once I got the star and I beat the dude. Because the rest of this is just me doing for shits and giggles and just showing like showboating at that point. Because look, I already got it. I already got the first star, and that's the first W. That's the first win. You just got to win 3 games, 2 out of 3. It's best 2 out of 3. Second game is gap drill. Again, the gap drill is mad easy. You just got to really just know how to play your gaps. Shoot, miss the balls. And look right there, Khalil with a motherfucking gifted sub. Shout out to Khalil with a gifted sub. But yeah, we were just shooting the gaps, playing it hard, and just trying to get this position battle because we want to be able to play, get some more playing time. And just like that, you see, this is my last one. And I already had won the position battle. I won the spot. And this is the real issue. This is the DB battle. This is the one-on-one man coverage. The issue is Devin isn't a man coverage corner, which that was good coverage right there. But you can see right here, Devin was getting burnt. Devin got burnt. He doesn't have the speed yet. He doesn't have the man coverage. He doesn't have the chucking power. We're gonna have to build it up for Devin. Devin's gonna have to build him up, all right? And you see that right there, giving up a pass. We can't be doing that. We're a zone coverage type of corner, but we need to become a man coverage corner too. So that's something we could work on throughout our freshman year and our sophomore year. But by junior year should be a cannon. But you see, we won it. We took 2 out of 3. Devin's now your cornerback number 4 for the University of Miami. So I like how we're doing things right now in our freshman year. We're moving up the rankings. What should I upgrade? What should I upgrade? What should I upgrade? No, no, I'm gonna put ability on me. I'm gonna put ability on me. Yeah. I'm gonna get layout. Yup. Improve diving catches. Yup. Yeah, 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 yeah. Coming into the game against Duke, we had a big surprise that we didn't even know about. So, being that we're in week 11, we're quarterback number 4, where we didn't even know what type of formation we really truly play because we're always on the bench. So, we were playing Duke. We're 7-0. We're number 3 ranked now, and at this point, we already know we're going to the national. We're going to the playoffs. We just don't know who we're gonna play, and just a matter of when. But coming to this game, I started it up. I got in the first quarter. I got playtime in the first quarter, Chad. You guys gotta understand. I got playtime, but they put me in man coverage. I put myself in that bad camera angle. I hate this camera angle, but you see, I didn't even have a question mark over him. I'm getting burnt off the rip. I'm getting burnt, giving up yardage, but we're getting a tackle. We're not giving up too much yardage. It's just a little bit of yardage, but it's not too much. But we're working on upgrading that man coverage. We're going to have to upgrade that man coverage desperately because we're seeing from the film we look terrible. Coming back out here, I changed the camera angle because I wanted to see how it feels on this camera angle. Maybe he'll throw it over here. Maybe I'll be able to get a pick better. But it was nothing. He just threw it to the other man. He could have threw underneath. We could have got a pick. But we won the game all in all. Barely won the game, 41-38. We scraped by against Duke. I don't know how we really scraped by against a team like that, but we got to get ready for the college playoffs, and we got to lock in because if we want to get a natty, we can't be just scraping by against teams like that. In the game against Georgia Tech, it wasn't really much being happening or done. Like we played the game, we got in, but they weren't throwing in our direction. They weren't really like playing on our side. It wasn't really being targeted towards us. Like this pass right here was probably the most we got this whole game, and I got the tackle and I wrapped it up real quick. But beyond that, coach was taking me out. The quarterback was being scary. He was putting his guys on opposite. They was having them running the crossers across the field, and right here in this man coverage right here, he's not even gonna throw it in my direction. Like he's not even looking at the guy to throw it to. Like he's throwing underneath. He's not trying to hit his guy over top. See if he can try to beat me. And it's like I want to be tested. I really want to be tested and see who's better than me, but not just yet. But again, we're scraping by wins and we're barely winning. We won by 6 this week and it was off of a walk-off touchdown. We're barely scraping by wins right now and it's looking scary. If we really want to look like a national team that can win in a powerhouse, we got to keep on beating these teams by a lot than just barely scraping by a win. I chose to sim through the last 2 weeks of the season through the Wake Forest game and the Syracuse game, but what happened was we had a big shocker coming into the playoffs, the ACC champion. We were number 9 seed. So that meant we lost the game. And we lost a crucial, crucial game, chat. Wow. We were the last undefeated team. We would have been number 1 ranked. We were coming into the ACC championship game and we are playing NC State. Right now, I was in the mindset that coach was not gonna play me. Coach was not gonna start me. You see how I'm just sitting back there relaxing like a lazy motherfucker because it's like, yo, we're the 4th string. It's the playoffs. We're not thinking we're gonna get playtime, but if we do get playtime, we do get out there. We gotta make it worth it. We gotta make it count for it. And automatically, it was just the feeling of just having be able to be in the ACC championship in your rookie year. I know Devin was happy. Devin is just thrilled to be here. The fact that he's in the playoff game in his rookie year, number 8 seed, my number 9 seed Miami because we dropped down and we have to win this game. So coming out in the gate, I had to come out and change the camera angle just for the sake of being able for y'all to see it. And I'm keeping up the same speed as the receiver. Me and him keeping at the same pace, nothing more, nothing less. and we're just playing the game out. And they took me out early. Coach wasn't giving me that much play time, and we were down at the half, down 7 at the half. We need to get a stop here. It was 3rd and 2, and straight up, we were trying to play the neighborhood hero. At that point, you see my face. I'm neighborhood hero face, and they're running it, and we got the stop. We got them for a 3rd down stop, and it was 4th and 3. They punted the ball back to us, and we had to come out here and score. We scored 3, come back on defense, had to get another stop. It's only 52 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, and we had to get another stop, chat. I'm not gonna lie, playing this game, I was type nervous because I didn't want to fuck up. At the same time, I'm not fully leveled up or upgraded to be out here on this field for real. I shouldn't really be qualified to be out here for real. Technically, like, I'm not gonna lie, Devin's not fully like built up to be on the field yet. Like, he's only like a 70 still. But straight up, we tucked the lead back, and they took the lead back, and we had the lead. A minute and 38 left in the quarter, and this was the end of the game. This is probably going to be the last drive, and the last drive of the game. We had to play the neighborhood hero. We have to hold the lead. We have to get this. It's for the ACC championship. They have 3 time. We have 1 timeout left. We have 1 timeout, and it was just the moment of just we can we get a stop? Can we get a stop? Can we get a stop? And I'm not gonna lie, chat. The moment of can we get a stop? It is here. We can't get a stop, and I'm gonna give you guys the call. Happened.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a shot toward the end.
Oh, big, 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 big! Young Palmer, young Palmer, young Palmer! His first interception in college is the best interception in college. His best pick of the season. This is his only pick. With Devin's game sealing pick, we won the game and we won the ACC championship just by skimming by, and puts us in a good position to go into the college football playoffs for the first time ever. And it's like now we have to play it smart. Now we have to know what to do. And not only that, we have to put these teams to bed fast. But we get a cornerback 3 matchup, and we're going into a position battle right now. And automatically, you already know we have to get this position battle. If we get this, we'll be a starter going into the playoffs, which would be amazing. And that's a good feeling to be a starter going to the playoffs. So I'm gonna show you guys just a little bit of this gameplay, and just a little bit of from the beginning of here, and then I'm probably gonna see just the second game and then the last game because I'm probably gonna win this shit. It's easy. Hey, young Palmer swept the floor with Robert Stafford, now cornerback 3, worked his way up from being cornerback number 5, goes into the playoffs of round 1 at the cornerback 3, worked his way to a starter at the freshman. Coming into the college football playoffs, we end up matching them against number 3 Oregon. We became number 10 Miami, which was bad. We were number 3 originally, and they took our ranking. We're going into the Chick-fil-A Bowl right now, and you already know Devin has momentum coming into this game. He had a game-stealing pick from last time. He has a high expectation for this game, and you know, coaches expecting us to do a lot. Like, god damn, I can't speak, but fuck, don't matter. Devin's out here to play good. We're out here to come watch, and we're here to come support. And straight off the gate, we have to win this game. It's win or go home situation, and it's the playoffs. Straight off the gate, we're out here playing. They got us playing zone right now, our best specialty. And you know, straight off the rip, we're noticing all the corners are faster than us. I mean, all the receivers are faster than us. We're getting juked out the box, missing the tackle, and Devin's fucking up already. It's looking bad for us. They're putting us in man coverage. Our we get dusted at every time, and we're pressing down a little bit, just a little bit. And off the rip, he's hitting us with moves. He's stepping out the pot, and he's moving it, and they're just dotting us up right now. It's not looking good for us, and coach is taking out the game. Off the rip, coach taking out the game because it's looking bad for us. We come back in right here. I changed the camera angle because maybe I can get a pick right here. The game's still 0-0, still the first quarter. It's not looking promising because of the way they're moving on us. They're driving the ball down the field. It's way different than how I felt the rest of the year. And we got a 3rd down stop, and coach takes me out again, which sucks, bro. Coach takes me out again. I get put into zone coverage. I press down a little bit, and look what happens, Chad. Look what happens. They're they're running the ball. They're running it. They're running the fucking ball. That's all they're doing. They're not trying to throw it. And Devin comes and sees we're in man coverage. We're pressing down a little bit, and they keep the run pressure going. It's like they don't want to test their arm.
Back to throw. It's Gabriel.
I got burnt over top. Why am I playing 2 down? He dusted me. Oh, that's the reason why we double team that nigga. Oh my god, the reason why. Oh my god, the reason why we double team that nigga. Oh my god, that nigga was burning me. And burnt I got for the rest of the game, chat. They started dusting me. They started singling me out, putting me in man coverage. And once they put me in man coverage, chat, they started singling out Devin. Look at this play right here. We mess up on a tackle. He breaks off all our defenders and he takes it into the crib. And at that point, we already knew the game was over. We already knew it was over for us at that point. Because at that point, we can't play no defense. We're not fast enough to catch up to some of these receivers. We're not able to keep up. And look at this. He's dusting us. And we're not even as fast enough to catch up to him. We're not even fast enough. And it was just game over at that point. It was 2016. The offense was losing juice. And it was just it felt like we were done. It felt like we were done. We had the lead right here, but it just felt like we were done. Oregon felt like a more dominant team because of their receivers. It felt like the receivers are more better. And it's like, look at that. Like we had to stop there. We had the potential win, but it was just coach kept on taking me out. Coach could have kept me in. We had a 10-point lead, had 10-point lead. And then you know what happened? You know what happened right here? We started getting dusted. We started getting dusted. We started getting dusted. Like we could have just got a stop. We could have got one stop here. All we had to do is get one stop. And that's game. And that's game. But no. No, we can't get a stop. We can't get a stop. Look at that. The corners are getting dusted over top. And it's not me this time. It's not me. It's not me this time. And coach relented to take me in the game and put me in. And look what happened. We lost. We lost. And look at my face. Look at my face. We lost the Peach Bowl. And we're not going further in the playoffs now. All right. So, going into year 2, who initially wants me? Hey, Miami wants me on the bench. That's cool. But where am I gonna go get my shine at? Where are we going? Find out next time on the next episode. Find out next time on the next episode.